Drake was saying, like, if people know you in your hometown, if they're singing your songs, if they spend their hard-earned money to come out to their shows, or if they spend their time to watch this vlog and to watch me on the daily or every other day, or catch up to me when they can, and things like that, like, I'm doing something positive. And what's up, everybody? Bitty Daddy Vlog Life, car vlog, and this one I'm actually headed to the J. I decided to vlog in the car, still giving my people a variety, but most of all, the reason why is because I dropped yesterday's vlog last night. So I dropped last night's vlog talking about the Grammys, well, specifically my opinion on the best rap album, and then talked about the Rock Nation brunch. And I got a message. I checked, comments come to my emails and stuff like that. So I had somebody send me an email and basically send a comment to say, well, hey, what about Drake's speech? Like, what did you think about Drake's speech and the mic getting cut off, and what did you take from that? And so I thought about it. I was like, damn, man, you know what? You're exactly right. I forgot to touch on Drake's speech. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people have seen Drake's speech. If you all have not seen Drake's speech, I recommend you go see Drake's speech and just watch it and take it in, because he definitely said some positive stuff. First of all, the reason why Drake gave the speech, Drake won the Grammy for Best Song with God's Plan. He deserved Best Song for God's Plan, like, based on the song, the vibe, and especially the video. Some people might look at the video and think that it's staged, it's cheesy, it's lame, or he doing stuff for views, clouds, whatever you want to look. I tell you who is not cheesy to, who is not lame to, who definitely appreciated it, who will remember that shit for the rest of their life: the people he affected. So I'm definitely gonna look more about the message in the video as opposed to the stuff on the background and whatever other agendas, whatever, because he definitely changed people's lives. So salute to him for that, and I'm gonna respect that. We're gonna stand up for that. We're gonna ride for that. We're gonna look for that as opposed to the other stuff. So anyway, Drake won Best Grammy for God's Plan. Phenomenal song. And Drake spoke about, basically Drake kind of gave motivation to other artists or anybody that creates stuff in general. He spoke about music because, he creates music, but then he dove a little deeper, just saying, just people that are creatives, that they have to be content with what they put out, and they have to be able to sleep peacefully at night and have a certain satisfaction to know that they're doing good in their areas and things like that. So what I actually translate that as is, one of my homeboys, shout out to you, Jay, one of my homeboys, he's actually rapping, and he actually had a lyric that pretty much said to the sentiment of, as long as my crew love me, or my crew like my music, or they know I'm nice, I'm good. And that resonated with me, not just because that's my partner, that's my dog, but like, it really makes sense, because like, even for me and what I'm doing, Bitty Daddy Vlog, like, even before that was part of the reason why I started vlogging. But beforehand, people would just say how I have a unique way of looking at stuff, and I kind of need my own show, or I just need to create a platform to voice my opinion more, just because my opinion is an opinion that needs to be heard, and it's an opinion that's unbiased, and it's just for what they believe is just a real opinion. So anyway, like, as long as the people in my circle, respect what I do, love what I do, and I'm pleasing in the eyes of my family, my daughters, that's all that matters. Now, I definitely appreciate the exposure that we getting and how we're growing daily and hourly and on the minutes and weekly and things like that. So I mean, I'm definitely appreciative of that. But even if that wasn't the case, I was still content with what I was putting out, and I still have, you know, certain morals and certain things that I stand by and stand on that I won't compromise regardless. And you know, just being based off of that, you know, that's kind of what Drake was saying. Like if people know you in your hometown, if they're singing your songs, if they spend their hard-earned money to come out to their shows, or if they spend their time to watch this vlog and to watch me on the daily or every other day, or catch up to me when they can and things like that, like I'm doing something positive and I'm the man, I'm making my difference. So I'm cool with that. I'm totally fine with making my difference, and I'm gonna stay consistent, I'm gonna stay pushing, and I'm gonna stay growing. And I'm just gonna keep moving, because I know at the end of the day, based on the comments that I get or the DMs that I get, or people at me, or people see me out and, you know, they salute or they tip hats or this or that, then, you know, that helps to fuel these late nights that I'm editing, or, you know, when I come home from work and I do my errands around the house, and then I jump on daddy duty, and then after daddy duty, then I come to editing, and I'm, you know, sacrificing sleep, and I'm doing all this necessary stuff like that fuels me, and that just kind of gives me that extra motivation to say, man, look here, man, well, look, one person told you, like, yeah, man, keep vlogging, bro, keep doing what you're doing, or, man, like, yeah, I love this episode, I like this, I like that, and things like that, like, that's appreciative, and that hits home, and that resonates. So I'm gonna keep on pushing, because one person told me that they like what I did, and that one person might tell another person, or that vlog, that episode, or whatever I did might reach somebody else, or maybe somebody might throw this vlog in a group chat, and then from there, you know, maybe 6 people see this, maybe 7 people see this, maybe this shit gets thrown in a Facebook group. Either way, it's always appreciative, and I'm always humble, and I'm gonna keep on moving, and my voice will be heard. Even if nobody watches it, my voice will be heard, and I'm still gonna speak on it. So for all those creatives that are doing what they can and doing what they will, quitters never win. So you gotta keep going. You can't stop. Keep pushing. Like I'm telling you, I'm driving to my corporate job, vlogging with y'all. I'm gonna leave my corporate job, because I also referee basketball on the side. When I leave my corporate job, I got a game to ref out here in Fort Bend. Then after that, I come home, tend to my daughters. Then after I tend to my daughters, then I'm film editing and I'm vlogging. Full day. Every day. Getting to it. I ain't gonna make no excuses. I ain't gonna cry, this or that. I had homeboys that send me messages and, hey man, when the next vlog coming out, when this and that. So that right there tells me, man, shit, man, you gotta keep pushing. Because now people are starting to expect a certain product out of you. So when they expect a certain product, you gotta feel that need and feel that demand. And when you feel that demand, then other people start to catch on. And then it becomes a need for them. And so on and so on and so on. So yeah, that's what we doing. That's what I took from Drake's speech. So shout out to you, Drake. Excellent speech. I was already on that wave, already doing it. But just by what I took in from your speech, I will continue doing it. And I won't quit, because that right there was just that little bit of something that I needed to hear on that particular Sunday when I looked at that tweet. So yeah, man, shout out to you. H-Time, Better Daddy Vlog like Crown Royal. We still need that sponsor, and we waiting on you. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Better Daddy Vlog like, man.